guys! So today I am insanely excited because it's like my first haul in like a really long time. I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but Michael and I have definitely been struggling a little bit financially lately. Life happens sometimes and we have a baby on the way now too, and so it's just, you know, transition adjustment poor period that we're in right now. So I haven't really been able to buy any polish. I've been buying like a little bit here and there from clearance bins and like discounts and stuff like that. And I will be doing a haul later on. That rack right there all has like clearance nail polish on it. And I will be doing that haul as soon as possible, maybe next week I think. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises because I'm not exactly sure when things are going to go up. But I'll be doing that one soon, but today's haul is very exciting. I was so excited because my birthday was 2 weeks ago, something like that, 2.5 weeks ago, I don't know, at the end of September, and I didn't really want any presents or anything. I just wanted a little bit of money to buy some polish, and my mother-in-law kind of blew me away and gave me $100 for nail polish, and so I was like, thank you. I am going to buy a crap ton of nail polish online. So that's what I did. I put in a Transdesign nail polish, transdesign.com I believe is what it's called. It might go by a different name, but if you type in Transdesign, it still pops up. So yeah, I went on to Transdesign because they had some really good deals, and their shipping is cheaper than I'm used to on Head to Toe Beauty. The shipping was only $11 this time. And I was like adding polish and the shipping wasn't changing, so I was very pleased with Transdesign's shipping, and I think that I'm going to do more big orders there in the future. The only thing that does suck about Transdesign is that all of their Color Club nail polishes are like $8 and above, which sucks, because on Head to Toe Beauty they're like $3.25, $3.50, so that did suck, but I did get a couple Color Clubs anyways, because actually this was the only place that had them in stock. We'll get to that in a little bit. But I made, let me see, I made a huge order on transdesign.com, and all these boxes in here are completely full of nail polish, and I think we should just get started because I'm excited. So I think we're going to start with China Glaze. I've got quite a bit of China Glaze to go through. Oh, a little bit about the packaging. All the nail polishes that they send me always come in like these boxes, whether they're the China Glaze boxes or the Orly boxes, 3 of them to a box. And there's also tons of packing peanuts. And then like in this case there was like foam sheets and stuff stuffed in there, so everything was very well packaged, and really nothing was even close to being able to be damaged. So definitely like the packaging aspect of Transdesign. And I guess we'll just start with the first China Glaze box. I'm not really sure what's in here. Let's see. Okay, so all of these so far are from the new China Glaze fall collection. I believe it's called the Great Outdoors collection. And let's see, let's just start, okay? This first one is Gone Glamping. This one is really difficult to describe. It's one of the duochromes. There's several duochromes in this collection, and it's kind of like a greenish, like a mossy greenish gold, and it has like a teal shift almost. Very difficult to kind of capture and describe, but super gorgeous. I think that I did swatch all of these on swatch sticks, and if I remember correctly, this one was kind of on the sheer side. So I don't know what's going to happen when I get it on the nail, but regardless, even if I do have to layer it or something, I think that this one is super special because I have very few duochromes in my collection, and this one is definitely a different shade take. Next is a very like quintessential fall color for me. This is called Take a Hike, and it is like a deep forest green. This one I believe was like a one coat wonder. When I swatched this, I was like, whew, that is super opaque, so pigmented, like almost like, I mean, I've described like blues and purples as being really inky, but this one was almost kind of inky, and it's gorgeous. The only downside is that maybe it would look black in certain lights, but it is so pretty that I almost don't care, because it is that, I don't know, it looks like a cozy flannel jacket or something. I don't know, it looks really awesome. I love this one. Next is another one of the duochromes. This one might even be more difficult to describe than the first one. This is Pondering, and it is like a bluish purple kind of base, and it glows kind of like a silvery green kind of thing. It's really hard to explain. You'll just, hopefully you can see in the bottle shots, but it is so pretty, and this one was definitely more opaque than the first one, and I cannot wait to wear this on my nails. And we've got another China Glaze box, and I believe, yes, these are all also from that fall collection that is totally escaping me. Oh, this one I'm really, really excited about. This one is called S'more Fun. I mean, does this look like a typical fall color to you? I mean, no. But I am like so, I don't know, I'm so stoked for it. It is like a light yellowy lime green. It's like almost like creamsicle-y. It's so different for the fall, and I'm really excited. Like it reminds me of how like mustard or whatever, like mustard yellow is a nice fall color. It's almost reaching there, but it's definitely like green, and definitely, I don't know, it's not like as dingy as mustard yellow, but it is just really different, and I very much applaud China Glaze on trying something different for the fall. Alright, next is a glitter. This might be like the only glitter in the collection, I think. And it is, I mean, it's gorgeous. This is Let's Do It, like dew on the leaves of the trees. I don't know. Why do I say it so weird? Dew. I can just say dew, but whatever. It is a clear base, and it has like these beautiful, like bluish, purplish, silver kind of glitters, and there's like really teeny ones, and then some slightly bigger, I mean, they're still really small, little hex glitters in there. I only did one coat on the swatch stick, but I'm pretty sure that you could build this up to be opaque on its own because it's so dense, and it is super, super pretty. Like, oh my god. All right, next is another one that when I swatched this, I was like, it was so pretty. This is Sleeping Under the Stars. So when I first saw like swatches of this online, I was like, oh, it's like a navy blue, that's nice. But then you look deeper, okay? You look closer, and there is the most gorgeous, like reddish gold kind of pink shimmer in it. And it's a really soft, subtle shimmer, but it is so beautiful, and it makes it look so like multi-dimensional. And on top of that, this was another one that was super, super opaque and inky, and on the swatch stick it was one coat, which probably means it'll be one coat on the nail also. I am in love with this, and I don't even really love dark colors that much. I'm definitely more of like a summer, spring kind of nail polish kind of gal. But this one, it just totally gets me in the mood for fall and like cozy sweaters, and I just love this so much. All right, moving on to our next box of China Glaze. And this is mostly, but not completely, like the fall collection. I didn't buy all of the fall collection. I kind of didn't get the ones that I thought that I probably wouldn't wear. Like a few of the nudes and stuff, I just thought I probably wasn't gonna wear. And then there was like a really, really, really dark red. I don't know, I just thought I had things like it. So I didn't buy everything, but I did buy my favorites from the collection. And another one that I'm really stoked about. This is Cabin Fever. This is another one of the duochromes. It is, when I first saw it in the bottle, I was like, that is a really ugly color. I'm not sure about that. But when I swatched it on the swatch stick, it just blew me away. It is like a rusty, okay, let me see. The base is kind of like a olive green or something, and the duochrome is like a rusty red. And that's the best way that I can describe it. Probably not doing any justice by describing it that way, but it is so different, and I really like how it's swatched. I'm very pleased with how it's swatched, so I'm interested to see how this will turn out on my nails, but it's just so different that I had to have it. And even if it is kind of that bordering on like ugly pretty, I'm so stoked to have this. All right, next is another one that I am so excited about. Maybe one of my favorites from the collection, and this is Would You Wanna. This one is like a foily metallic, I guess is the best way to describe it. This was another one that was like a one coat wonder, super, super duper opaque. Amazing. And it is a like it's like a brownish, like a pewtery gray tone, but there's a little bit of purple tones in it too. It's very mysterious is the best way that I can describe it. But the little flakes in it, like it is a metallic polish, but the little flakes of it, the foiliness of it, make it look like a shimmer almost. It is really interesting and different. And so I do have 2 other China glazes in my collection that kind of do that same thing, in case, because I feel like I'm totally not describing it right, but in case you want to like reference that kind of texture that I'm talking about. I mean, it's not a textured polish, but the kind of finish. Strike Up a Cosmo by China Glaze is very similar in the texture, or I don't know how to explain it. The finish, I guess, is the best way. And also Jitterbug by China Glaze do that same kind of metallic-y, foily, shimmery kind of thing. And it's very interesting, very, very gorgeous. So the last one in this box is actually from the, I guess you can call it like transitional collection. It was like between the summer and the fall collection, and it was the Desert Escape or Desert Valley. I'm getting it confused with the Color Club one. It was Desert something, and I got this one from that collection. It is the nude, kind of the sandy nude, and this is called What's She Dune. Now, if you guys know anything about me, you know that I'm not terribly into nude colors. I don't really like brown, I don't like nude, I don't like plain shades, you know. I really shouldn't say nude because that's very exclusionary, but it's that tan kind of, you know, beigey color. And I usually hate those, and I'm not sure if I even like this one, but it looked to me online that it might be one of those that actually suits my skin tone, because I have yet to find like that mannequin hands kind of like you can't see your nails kind of nude color. I have yet to find that. And I'm not sure if this is it, but it's kind of like has gray tones to it, which I think might actually look nice on me. So I don't know. I'm torn about this one. The formula looks amazing. The formula looks amazing. So I'm definitely excited to try it on my nails. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I mean, my collection isn't just for me. I definitely share my collection with friends and family and whoever wants to come over and get their nails done. So maybe somebody else will really, really like this if I don't. All right, and the last 3 China glazes I have in this haul are in this little gift set thingy-majiggy that I got. This is the Fringe with Benefits set, and it has 3 polishes from that same like desert something collection. And it also comes with like a sheet of, it says nail and body tattoos. I'm guessing that just means that you can use it for whatever, but they're like the metallic kind of tattoos. So I'm interested to try those. They're really pretty like geometric shapes. So I will definitely give those a shot. And then the 3 colors, I wanted to try these 2, and I was like, what the heck, if it comes in the set, I might as well try out the other one. This one, since the very first swatch that I saw of this polish, I have wanted it so badly, and I'm so happy that I finally had the money. Thank you so much, mommy-in-law. Thank you. Because I finally had the money to get this, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. This is Rain Dance the Night Away. It is gorgeous. It is the most beautiful, like, sky blue that I have probably ever seen. I love it so much. The formula is impeccable. It's beautiful. Everybody that talks about this polish loves it, and I totally get it now. It is amazing, and blue is my favorite color and my favorite polish color to buy and stuff, so I'm so happy. This is, it's close to my heart. Next in the set is called Don't Messa With My Heart. It doesn't seem all that unique. I'm not like crazy into pink nail polish, so I mean, for those of you that are, maybe you're like, what are you talking about? This is amazing. But to me, it just seems kind of like a plain pink. It's like a very mid-tone bubblegum pink. But I don't mind that. I really do like it, and the formula, even just on the swatch stick, it was like really, really smooth and creamy, so I am happy to have this one. I'm hoping that it is more unique than the other pinks that I have in my collection, because I don't know. With blues, I feel like I could have 15 blues that are like the exact same shade. But with pinks, I'm like, do I really need another one that's that exact same shade? So I don't know, we'll see, but I am happy that I have it to try. All right, and the last one in this set, not typically something that I would like, but I don't know. This is called Don't Desert Me. And this is like a frosty magenta pink. Like it's definitely not something that I think that I've probably ever worn on my nails, actually. But I heard Lindsay from Lindsay Does Nails, I will link her channel down below. She was talking about this polish and she was just raving about it. And I know that she's like a pink girl and she loves her pink nail polish. And that's not me, but she was just talking about it with such passion, I thought I had to try this polish. So even though it looks very like, I don't know, like I thought that this was like the frosty colors were totally like out of style or whatever. This totally reminds me of like the 80s or something. It is just really gaudy, but I swatched it and I thought it was gorgeous. So you can't always judge a book by its cover. So that's what this story has told me. I'm really, really happy that I have this now. All right, I'm gonna try and speed up a little bit. I know that I've been kind of lingering on each polish and I can't really. So I did get 2 sets from, how am I supposed to say it? I always say it Lechat, which I know that is wrong. I think Phoebe Moon, she says that it's Lechat, and I'm pretty sure she's right, I think, is how she says it. I don't know, however you say it. I got 2 of these sets. On Transdesign, you get the mini sets that have 6 polishes in them, and they're only $7 each, which is a really, really good deal, actually, because like a Lechat or whatever the heck you call it, the minis are really quite big, and they take a really long time to get through, and I have a few sets from them already, and I really, really enjoy them. Generally, the formulas are pretty good. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. I have swatched all these, but I don't know if I can really like go through them. Like, I'm going to try and go through them really, really quickly and then just like pop the picture of the bottle shot up, and hopefully you guys get the idea. So the first set is the Rocket collection, and it's kind of like, you know, rock star themed, and all of these are really densely glittered, and so they're not like textured necessarily, but you put them, you know, I swatched them and they do have like a teensy bit of like bumpiness to them, and it's just because they're so glitter packed. They're very oomph with the glitter, which I really love. The first one is like this blue one, and it is called Showstopper. The next one is this kind of like gray toned one, and this is Rock the Mic. Next is like a greenish gold, and this is VIP Access. Next is this beautiful red, and it is Headliner. Then there is, it's like blue and black and gold, kind of, and it is called Center Stage. And then the last one is like a rusty reddish gold, and it is called Encore. And sorry if they're like going by too fast, but I gotta get through all these. I got another set. This is the La Fleur collection. After putting these on the swatch sticks, I was pretty disappointed with the opacity in like more than half of them, so that kind of sucks, but let's go through them real quick anyways. All right, the orange one is Orange Blossom, the blue is Morning Melody, the pink is Peony Passion, the purple is Sweet Iris, the green is Dewdrops, and the coral is Rose Glow. So as much as I like the look of the collection as a whole, like the bright springy colors, most of them just weren't doing it for me. The green one actually was really, really gorgeous, so I am excited about that one. Now back to the regular polishes. We've got 3 of these Orly boxes left. So the first one, we've got, a lot of Ibd. Ibd is a brand that I've actually grown to like quite a bit. The formulas and the brush are really nice from what I have tried from this brand. The only place I really know to get them is like Head to Toe Beauty and Transdesign though, so I don't know if you know of any place like in stores or whatever. I don't know where you find this brand, but if you know, then let me know down below, and let the other peoples know in case they're interested. This is the first one that I got, and this one is called Vespas and Siestas. It's a nice, like it's kind of a medium-ish toned pink, but it's almost a little bit softer and almost like a little bit like just like a touch of purple or something to it. It's different, and that's why I got it, is because online it looked really, really different. In person, I'm not sure if it's going to fulfill that like unique pink that I'm looking for. But when I pulled these out, the next one that I'm going to talk about, when I pulled these out together, I just about died. They look so good together, so I am happy to have this. And moving along to this like beautifully, shockingly gorgeous color here, and this is Riviera Rendezvous. So depending on the light, this can look like a, you know, straight up like deep, beautiful cobalt blue, but I think it has like a blurple quality. It kind of reminds me of and I haven't compared them next to each other, so I don't really know how true this is, but it reminds me of OPI's Do You Have This Color in Stockholm. It's like that just really like intensely beautiful like blurply color, and it is like breathtakingly beautiful, so I am so happy to have this one. And then the last one in this box, again, another IBD, and this is called Full Bloom. I think it's supposed to be like bloom, but they wanted to put blue in there. I don't know. It is just a really pretty, like, light, cloudy sky blue. It's... Online, honestly, it looked a little bit more oomph than it is in person, but I mean, like I said before, I could probably have 5 million sky blues or 5 million whatever. I just love, love blue, so I can't wait to try this one. All right, next we got another Orly box, and oh, another IBD. This one is a glitter, and it's really unique. This is called Bellinis and Bikinis. It is a clear base, and it looks like gold, like shimmery glitters in there, but then there's also like orange and pink hex glitters. It just looks really interesting. I think this will be really, really fun for the summertime, or like putting this over like a really rich blue. I think that it would just be like so amazing. So I'm very happy to have this quite unique glitter. And next I wanted to try some from the brand Amour or Amor. I'm not really sure if it's Amour or Amor, I don't know. But I haven't tried any from this brand, and I think they were only like $2 or something, $2 and some change on the website. So I thought, why the heck not? Let's try some from this brand. This first one is called Ruby Kisses. This is like a turquoisey blue. In the bottle, it looks like it's kind of trying to separate a little bit, like the pigments are trying to separate, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is really, really beautiful, and when I did swatch it, it did seem to redeem itself a little bit. So I don't know, we'll see how this works on the actual nail. You never know until you try it on your nails, but it is really pretty. And then I also got this really pretty green, and this is called Hello July. It is almost like a pistachio kind of green or something. It is really, really pretty. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but it is just a really soft, like delicious, creamy, like pastel green. Very, very, very excited to try this one because it is, I don't know, I don't think I have any greens quite like it. Alright guys, we are down to the very last box, which might actually be like the most exciting box for me, because the two of like my most favoritist, excitingest, I'm not even making words anymore, they're in here. Let's get done with the not as exciting polish first. I got one from the, what is it, the holiday collection, I believe, from Orly, and this is called Makeup to Breakup. I got this because, I don't know, I guess mostly because it was just like, it just seemed a little bit different. It is like a navy teal or something. It is a super deep teal, and I liked the formula when I swatched it. I am a little bit, I don't know, after having it in my hands, I'm worried that it's going to be too dark, it's going to look black, and I was thinking maybe it would be similar to like Ski Teal We Drop, but I don't think so. It definitely looks too dark, but I don't know. We'll see how it works on the nails. And I mean, some people love colors like that anyways. I like, if like I'm wearing a blue, I want to be able to tell that it's blue. I don't want it to look black. So I don't know. We'll see about this one. Okay, and the very last 2 polishes in this haul, I am beyond excited about. Oh my god, oh my god. So in case you didn't know, Color Club has come out with a brand new 2015 Halo Hues collection. And if you don't know what the Halo Hues are, they are like beautifully, amazingly gorgeous holographic nail polishes by Color Club. They're some of my favorite holographic nail polishes like ever. I do have some indies that I love, but I mean, I love my Color Club ones. So they just, I don't know, they just seem to knock it out of the park every time. And I bought 2 from the collection. On Transdesign, they were $10. They're actually like $10 pretty much everywhere that I've found them. I think they were $8 on Head to Toe Beauty, but they were all sold out. They're pretty much anywhere that I could find them to be sold, they were sold out, except for Transdesign. So if you're still trying to get your hands on them, I think that they're still available at transdesign.com. Check it out, or maybe they'll restock on Head to Toe or the other websites. I don't really know, because I think this is supposed to come out in like the holiday time or whatever, and Christmas time or whatever. I'm not really sure. But just like right off the bat, I got the 2 like darker, more bold colors, because there was a bunch that kind of seemed really similar and really light. I got the 2 like darkest, boldest colors. And right off the bat, I noticed that the packaging is a little bit different. They definitely, I mean, they changed their bottle a while ago, but the caps on these are like metallic, but they're like holographic, shiny metallic. Like, I really don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but they're like holographic themselves. So I was just like blown away. So the first one that I got is Sidewalk Psychic. This is a super unique color for me. It's like a rusty red, kind of rose gold kind of color. It is super different and it is super holographic. I did swatch this on my nails, so I'll pop up a picture. And wearing this was just like so much fun. It is just insanely holographic. When it was like too dark or too dull to see the holographic, it did look a little bit like a brownish, like rose gold kind of thing. It did look a little bit like mature for my taste, I guess, but it was still pretty. And when it's holographic, it is insanely holographic, and it is just, I don't know, really unique and really, really fun. I hope that you can see the holographic like in the bottle shots, because it is just, oh, so insane. And then I also got like the blue from that collection, and this is called Crystal Baller. It's like a deeper blue than the other blues that I've seen in the Halo Hues collections, but it's like a dusty, almost periwinkle blue. I don't really know how to explain it. I have not tried this one yet, but it is like beyond amazingly gorgeous, and I'm just so happy to have it in my collection. These look like they're more of like a gold holographic than the other ones were. Those ones, like the older collections, seem to be more of a silvery holographic. These ones definitely seem to lean more gold, which is kind of fun, actually. It's kind of different take on it, you know? Alright, so that is it for this humongous haul. Hopefully it's not too long, but it probably will be, because there was a lot of polish, and I like to talk about polish. So hopefully you enjoyed this haul. Remember that I will be doing another haul soon for those discount and clearance nail polishes, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will hopefully very soon see you again. Hopefully very soon. I hope to see you again very soon. Okay, bye guys. I was able to put, oh my god, let me try again. Excuse me. Whew. Gotta calm down a little bit. Depending on the, whoa, dropping things in my cleavage. Sorry. Jeez, and I'm like so out of breath. Who would have thunk that being pregnant means that you need to like breathe like 500% more oxygen? I feel like I constantly need more oxygen in my lungs. Just like open me up and just let me breathe. Happy color, blah, blah, blah.